nobody likes to see in the shower. Dripping. Comes from the cartridge. Don't have to replace the whole valve, but it is repairable. And I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, you want to take the trim off. Now when you buy a valve and a trim set, usually they're sold separately, you usually get an exploded diagram of how it's all put together. So if you put it together and you don't take it apart for 5 or 10 years, you might forget how to do it. I recommend keep those directions and keep that exploded diagram so refresh your memory. You take this off, pulls out. This piece is screwed on. It's got a place to put a wrench on the outside, but you don't want to use pliers or any kind of channel locks or anything that you're squeezing, because if it slips off and hits the thread, you're going to have a very difficult time getting this thing off. And then spin it with your hand. Different faucets come apart different ways. This one's made by Danze. Very good company because everything's got a lifetime warranty, so whenever you have a problem, if you do, it will send you a cartridge for free and you don't have to pay for the replacement parts the company sent. Cartridge, sleeve, the stem. I went ahead and got new trim because I thought, did the shower about 10 years ago, might as well brighten it up a little bit. So we're going to take this apart. Now when I put this together, I used grease and put it on all the threads, everywhere that could get stuck. Some people use Vaseline. You definitely want to put some kind of lube on there, because if you don't, it's going to get frozen and you're going to have a very difficult time taking things apart. Now this piece here, once you've already got the trim off, if it's stuck and you have a new one, just you can grab it with pliers, it doesn't matter now. And you're going to turn it. Once you have that out of the way, there's a washer that only goes one way. So you can't put the cartridge in upside down or in the wrong direction. Cartridges are pretty much going to have to be pulled out. If you have a builder grade Moen, they do sell a tool at the hardware store that's made specifically to pull those cartridges out. Okay, everything is pre-lubed and ready to go. So I'm going to put my cartridge in. It's going to slide in better because it's got its silicone. There we go. Pre-lube this so next time it's going to come out without being a real pain. There you go. We're going to put some trim pieces on. It's pretty straightforward. It's just going to slide on. You've got a little notch on the bottom. So if it does have a leak, which we don't want it to, it should go out there. Piece that screws on. When you put it on, you don't want to tighten it really, really tight. You want to just get it snug to where everything seals. You don't want to get pliers and crank it down because you want to pull on that valve. Just needs to seat and seal. Should line up your bottom. Get it nice and tight. My hand. Shouldn't have to crank it with pliers. I took this off. There's a thing on the top that tells you this is the top. I'm going to put it back in that same spot. Tighten it down. Just a tad back. So it's new again. Beautiful. I'll turn it on and test again. Valve works great. No leaks. Looks great. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.